big deal. There are 3,600 of these that have already been picked up since this launched. It is the only order of the year for our Yes Nestable set of 3 glass square storage sets here from LocknLock. You are bringing home 19 total cups. In fact, the 11 cup that you see over here, that is an 8x8, we just introduced it for you. You asked us to be able to make a bigger, better glass version, and we did. We're going to dive into everything that you can do with all 3 of these, but I want you to know that at this big deal price, you're saving $5. You're also bringing it home on an easy pay of $9.99. It comes to just $10 each. So many of us want to use the glass LocknLock. I know we've started using them at our house. We love how great this glass is. We're going to dive into everything and why this is so good, but it's K310357. All you need to decide is what color option you want to bring it home. So let's go through those really quick. Right up top here, this is your clear. One of the things that I like about this clear is the inside seal. It's now matching it. So it used to be blue. Now it matches. That was by customer request. Down here, this one is called your sea glass. Then we also have the light pink. Here is your sapphire. And keep in mind, everybody's getting 3. And yes, all 3 of them are in here. They just nest inside. This next one here is going to be your violet. Down below, we have the red, always very popular. You also have this in the tangerine. And finally, the yellow. $29.98 or an easy pay of just $3.99. My good friend Janine Ferrillo is here with us.
Hello.
Nice to see you. I'm so excited. We're going to be spending the entire hour together.
I know. I'm excited too.
You bring LocknLock up to us. Now, for anyone
Glass LocknLock with this.
For anyone that's never tuned into LocknLock before, what is it?
So LocknLock is a great way to, for you to store your food, but not just in the kitchen, all around the house, which you'll see in this entire hour. We're bringing you lots of things to keep you organized, okay? But this is our glass, and this is so nice because, you hear that? We're not just any glass. So you guys loved our 9x13 deep dish. We could not keep it in stock. So we wanted to bring you more glass, deep dish. This is our 9x9. It's deep. It's 3.5 inches deep, which is really nice.
That's generous, yeah.
And this is borosilicate glass. So not all glass is made equally. And what I mean by that, Justin, is not all of it can go in the microwave. Not all can go in the oven, the dishwasher, right? Or the freezer. So we could do all of that. As a matter of fact, we are oven safe up to 750 degrees. We know most home ovens only go to 550.
Sure.
Put it on the grill, put it in the smoker. You could use it in an air fryer under the broiler. You're absolutely going to love this, and it's thermal shock resistant, which means it can go from your freezer straight to your oven, and you're not going to have any issues.
Okay, so I can literally pull this out of my Ninja Today Special Value cooler,
yes, you
and
could.
then put it directly in my oven, and it's totally fine.
Totally fine.
Like that.
And this is a nice lasagna, so we didn't bake this one off yet, but like you could freeze it. This is dinner. You know what I mean? This is dinner tonight. Come home. I'm going to put this over here because now I want to walk back to the oven.
Of the 3 that you're getting, by the way. 3 glass containers here, all nest into each other.
You got it.
The lids lock right on. It's airtight. It's watertight. And we can bake in them all.
You can bake in them. So I'm going to bring out some sticky buns because why not?
Already smell it.
You can smell this deliciousness. Am I right?
Oh my gosh.
So everything bakes up really beautiful in our glass. So I'm going to put that down. I'm going to get a plate.
Just do a little upside down.
Well, I always say a little prayer too that it works.
It did, you got it.
It really does. But there you go. Look, I mean, serve that to the table.
You kidding me? Now, the thing is, if
I'm dripping a little on the back end.
That's
all right.
No one can see it on TV.
Yeah.
If somehow there were leftovers of this, which I don't understand how there would be because we would devour this in our house, you can then go ahead and put it right back into your LocknLock and throw it into the fridge and then have it the next day. The thing about this is you're going to be able to keep everything fresh in here because it's not like other containers that you're going to find that are not airtight, that are not watertight. This is. When you look at the lid on this,
yes, please.
there is a seal underneath that locks it right in.
Watertight. Okay, lids BPA free. Your dishwasher, freezer, microwave safe. We always ask, and I'm going to put this broccoli cheddar soup, I'm going to put this in the microwave and I'll show you. We always ask that when you're getting ready to use the microwave, you flip the lid. You're breaking the suction of the seal and then it acts as a splatter guard. So that's really nice, right?
You
so
just
I'm going to
realized
put
that
this in.
I've made that mistake before and I've always wondered why it's sealed down. I'm learning something in this show and you're learning along with us too.
You are.
Okay,
yes, you are.
now I will always be doing that differently. That makes perfect sense.
It really does. You can also freeze in here, and there's a big trend that I'm seeing all over social media. So I'm going to go to the freezer here. It's a little tight, but I got it. I'll get it out. I have a wonderful Oreo, ice cream cake.
Ooh.
Okay, because again, you can put our glass into the freezer. Not all glass can go into the freezer. This can, and this is wonderful. Look at this. Oh my goodness.
Are you kidding
Some
me?
ice cream sandwiches. Do not get sticker shock when you go to buy that ice cream cake at the grocery store.
Can you imagine pulling this out at the 4th of July?
Yeah.
And this is what you're serving?
This
it's
is
going to
what
be
you're
gone
serving.
instantly.
Exactly.
Let me show you the different color options that you have because this is our big deal.
Yeah.
This is the only order of the year and the price is going to expire on Saturday at 11:59. So you've got to hurry up to bring home whichever color you want before they start to go. Up top here is your clear. Down below, we also then have the sea glass. Over here is your light pink. I also love bringing home more than one set too because I feel like they just go so well together.
Yeah.
Or if you're gifting, maybe think about like which one you can give to different people. Down here is going to be your blue. This one, and that's actually called Sapphire, very, very popular. Here it is in the violet. The red is right below that. We also have a tangerine next door. And then finally, the yellow is our most limited option. You know what I love about these colors too is I always know that like the sea glass is mine. I can identify at a party quickly which one is mine so I don't take somebody else's or someone takes mine.
Let's talk about the fact that it nests though.
That's
so
huge.
this is glass that nests. We married two things you love so much, nestables and glass. We're bringing you in more glass. You're asking for more and we're trying to keep up with the demand and we are doing a good job by bringing all these different products. Now, you could see, look at this, each one of these, there's that, so here's 11 cups. That's 3.5 inches deep, by the way. Then you have your 6 cup. This is 2.5 inches deep. And then lastly, you have your 2 cup, and this is 2 inches deep.
This is the first square glass container set that we offered that nests down into one itself. So you are going to be able to bring home the very first one that we've done, and you're doing so on this big deal price. On top of that, it's also the launch and the largest piece of that 8x8 that we've done.
That's right.
So it's the first time that you're seeing this 8x8 in this square that we've got for you that's done in glass that you can put in the freezer, you can put in the microwave, you can put in the oven, you can put in the fridge, you can take it with you on the go. We just microwave some soup over here.
Yeah, so we're gonna take the soup out of the microwave. Now it's glass, it will be hot. So use a towel or use your oven mitts, right? Take your soup out. Now you have nice hot soup for lunch, right? Whatever it is for dinner.
Yeah.
You could bring this with you to work. You could take it. And if you have your leftovers, I just want to show you too in the takeout, you could put that, leftovers can go right in here. You know why? Because this isn't airtight, watertight, this, this cardboard little box here.
But this is.
Yes.
And what I love about that too, from personal experience, I throw soup or anything right directly into my bag without any worry that it's gonna get out and spill anywhere because it is airtight and watertight. You have a few options in colors.
Yes.
Do you want the clear, the red, we've got the clear sea glass, light pink, violet, sapphire, red, tangerine, and yellow. With that yellow,
I'm so sorry, that
with the
was
yellow
my
being the most limited. So don't wait for that K130357. I'm doing a lot of walking here today.
I know,
and
I'm walking right into you, my dear.
We're trying to dance. That's all that's happening over here.